Happy Luna's Day. How's it going? Are you ready for your message? Because here it comes. I'm going to try something a little different today. I know that I specialize in shadow work and inner child work. What does that mean? Well, that means that I am really good at helping people to connect with their shadow side. What's a shadow side, you ask? It's just that. It's the darker side of you. And most people freak out. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, no. Well, here's what we often forget. We often forget that you have to have both light and dark, good and bad, sick and healthy, the hero and the villain, right? Right. There's no, there's right. You have to have duality in life because there has to be an equal balance of give and take. There just has to, because if the scales are weighted too much one way or another, then it just doesn't work out. So that said, I am going to attempt to change it up a little bit here and help us figure out, what do we need to connect with today? What is our shadow side trying to tell us? Because there's just so much of that toxic positivity out there, and this channel ain't it. So let's see what we got today, shall we? Page of Coins, the Hermit crossed, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Coins, and the Queen of Swords. All right. Fascinating. So remember how I said that I specialize in shadow work and inner child work? There's a little right there. That's the skeletal frame of a little. And this is the coins. And I had an epiphany early this morning of, we oftentimes associate coins or pentacles in the tarot deck with money, tangible wealth. Well, oftentimes, yes, it can be that, but again, it's something that's tangible. That can also be your time, your energy, your efforts, things that both come into you and you give back. With this being the Page of Coins, it's telling me that you've been giving the majority of yourself to everyone, starting at a very early age in this life. You got to stop doing that, my friends. And that's why the Hermit is inverted, because you don't know what... See, here's the thing about the Hermit. Okay, back up. You see here, there's a light coming out of his head, and every tarot deck, the Hermit always has a light to shine. It's a lighthouse, or literally like holding a lantern or a candle. That's that healing heart chakra energy in all of us. Yours is on its side because it doesn't know where to go anymore, because you've always just been giving it away. So you're asking for things from the universe, but the universe is like, but every time I give you something, you just give it away. So why would I keep giving it to you? I think that's the lesson of the day here, folks. Now, some good news is that the Nine of Swords here means that we're coming to completion, because we're finally realizing that we can't keep giving every single aspect of ourself away. We have to keep more than half of that, even more of that for ourselves. We have to do that in order to survive, because this human vessel actually requires way more than we were originally taught. We need food, we need water, not soda, not coffee, not alcohol, water, to survive. And lots of freaking sleep. Get off your phone, stop doom scrolling. If you want something to do, pick up a book, a physical, tangible book, and you can read in bed. Rewire your brain to stop being so reliant on your devices. For the record, I'm calling myself out on that too, just in case anybody was questioning. And then we go to the 6 of coins. And I want to point out a couple of things here. So you see, we have the brains down here. We have some vertebra there in the corners. Then we have the pelvis. So we have the crown chakras. We have the sacral right here and solar plexus. And then the vertebrae. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that's going to be our throat chakra. So we need to start aligning everything. We need to stop people pleasing and speak up for ourselves. And then we have the Queen of Swords, and that's exactly what she's saying. She says, you have to start being that badass that you wish you were and speak up for yourself. And remember, it's not always necessarily what you say, but how you say it. So the delivery of the conversation is as important, if not more important, than the conversation itself. Think about it. Did you have any teachers that you actually liked in school? This could be grade school, intermediary, high school, college, forward. Any teachers that really just stood out to you, that you really truly enjoyed their class because they treated you and spoke to you like a person, not a number? Think about that. So remember, it's not always necessarily what you're saying, but how you say it. And the lesson of the day, today's shadow work, is stop giving all of your resources away. That's including but not limited to your efforts, your energy, your time, your love and affection, and any other piece of yourself. Boundaries are a beautiful thing, my friends, and they often save lives. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid to say no. And remember, no is a whole and complete sentence, and you do not have to justify your no to anyone if you do not want to. You're going to do amazing things, and I'm looking forward to walking this new path with you. Have a fantastic day.